this can only, yes, we lost, but we can make this a positive. We can make it a learning experience by just seeing, again, what it takes to be, at their level.
Great question. Sure.
I mean, Zamay, it's now you played against the Betts sisters, you played against the Cambridge sisters earlier this year. What are your thoughts about playing with your sister next year?
I'm super excited. I feel like most sisters, they come in same position. Me and my sister are different positions, so I think being out there with her in the upcoming year should be exciting. You should see a good sister duo, just like the other ones.
Yeah.
Grace, you took 23 shots this game. No one else on the team took 8. Did you feel like today you were carrying a lot of load compared to previous games, or was this? Were you not thinking about that stuff?
I wasn't really thinking about the load necessarily. I think, some of my shots I was trying to draw the foul. Others I was wide open and, just missed them. So I think they weren't, I don't know. I don't really think about the load. I think I just do it every game, and, some games I miss, some games I make them. Today I missed more than usual, so.
It feels a little bit chirpy between your matchup with Betts. During the process, what did you feel about the matchup, like playing with such like a light defender, like inside the paint?
Yeah, I think, when you play against her, you just got to be tough. You got to push her off the block because that's what she wants. I mean, she doesn't want that. So, going into it, I knew it was going to be a tough matchup, just like had to use a lot of strength, strategy, I think, too. So, yeah, it's just a part of the game, I think. That's just, you're going to go at it a little bit when we're down there, for sure.
Any other questions? Sure. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
I thought we were ready to play. I thought the first quarter was kind of where we wanted it to be, other than, you're 21-14, but I felt like the pace was right. And, the second quarter we just hit a buzzsaw. They came out, we were back and forth, and then, we seen them do it to almost everybody they played, but I was excited about this game. I thought we could, be able to play in the half court with them. We didn't. I thought we could defend better, and we didn't. And, they make you play a little faster than you want, and, forced us into making, I think, quick decisions, turnovers that they converted into layups. We gave everything up at the rim. And, you're not going to beat a team like that, unless you control the tempo of the ball. And, we got to find ways to score. So they're one of the best teams in the country, not just in the Big Ten, obviously. I think, we saw glimpses of how good they are, but disappointed we didn't play better, that we didn't take better care of the basketball, and we didn't rebound with them, and that's those things caught up to us today. So just frustrated. They're a great team, and like I said, they proved that last year, and since they've come in the Big Ten, they're proving it this year. So. If we get a chance to play them again, our game plan's got to be much different.
Yeah, Corey, obviously another coach that has been, around the game for a long time. UCLA just moved to the Big Ten, but how much respect do you have for another coach that's been doing it for so long?
Yeah. Corey and I have been friends for a long time. I coached one of her great players in USA basketball, Jordan Canada, in Korea, and we won a gold medal. And Corey actually came over and went to the games with our family, and she's that kind of person. So I was really, I'm not surprised at everything she's doing, and she's been great for women's basketball, and she's been great for college basketball in UCLA. She's, the bigger picture of everything. And so I wish her the best, unless we get another pop at him. And go ahead.
Jake.
Coach, another 3 threes from Zamay tonight. What have you seen from her just from a confidence standpoint as she's really emerged as a shooter during this recent stretch?
Yeah, again, we got to find her. We got to do a better job of, getting open looks for her. I think, she's shooting the ball. She's also playing pretty well without the ball to get open. We're asking a lot of her on both ends of the floor. So, silver lining, she's doing a great job for us. And, as we go into the, the next phase of the Big Ten, we need her scoring pop. And we got it at Illinois the other night. I think she had 18 or 19 at Illinois. Is that right, Ryan? And, that makes Grace's job easier, Caroline, Casey. And, tough night tonight, but she's proven she can score in the Big Ten.
Sure.
Coach, a lot of the turnovers tonight came off that over-the-top pass to Grace in the post. How do you find easier ways for her to catch the ball down there?
Well, people got to be, we got to be a little more diligent in getting the ball reversed and getting more motion and movement, our screening, and, we're working a lot with her on playing without the ball and getting out of ball screens. She's being, she's the other teams. Every time down the floor, there's going to be, they're looking to stop her. So, people got to step up. We got to find better ways to get her the ball. And, I thought she made some really tough shots tonight. Played hard. Got to get her to the foul line. She didn't, I think she's getting fouled, but I don't think she got there tonight. At one time. So, she's got to. We got to get her out where they become, instead of buckets, they become N1s and three-point plays. And, her teammates got to help her a little bit. We got to make some shots. Can't score. In this league, you can't score 46 points. We could 4 years ago because we could hold the other team to 45. But back to my math major days, that's a good thing when you can keep people in the 40s. It's a bad thing for us.
Questions? All right, Coach, thank you.
Yeah, for the record, I think I'm right about this. Don't quote me. That's the first time I ever lost to UCLA, and it hurts. Beat them in the NCAA tournament, beat them in Pauley Pavilion, beat them at GW. When you win at UCLA, you got to play great. We've done that. To beat them in the NCAA tournament, we did that at Notre Dame. So disappointing. I was really excited, but maybe we'll get another pop at them.